get off to a fast start themselves here. With options in attack. Kayembe in support of it is the one that delivers dangerously in towards Bayo, and it went for Larouci. Locked behind for the corner. Found himself in threatening territory there, the Algerian international. This is Luke O'Neill, stepping forward from centre-back for Sunderland. Ball forward, asking Sirkin to chase it, he did, it was a good ball in as well. And they just can't quite force it in. Isidor on the end of the opportunity, angle against him. Sunderland stretching the home side, really for the first time, good defending as well, to make that more difficult for Isidor. Pollock. In from the centre-back, out as far as Kayembe. Handel doing his defensive duties, just got himself in front of Edo Kayembe, and then looked like he got away from him as well. Ebosele with the support though. Kayembe's effort brings the save from Anthony Patterson. Chakvetadze, danger not dealt with yet. He's trying to force his way through. Could sustain the pressure. This is how close Kayembe came. Stopped by Anthony Patterson. Extended for the first time today with that save a few moments ago. Here's Bayo. Also calls Patterson into action. The goalkeeper equal to that one as well. It's done by Bayo initially. So Patterson in the right place to make the stop once more. Watford with all of the early pressure really. Sides have been impressive in front of goal this season. Nobody scoring more than Sunderland, but they have some work potentially to do again defensively here. Chakvetadze was the one leading the charge. Yes, Larouci takes over now. He's in towards Bayo. Larouci. Oh, he's done really well. Delivers the cross. And it's clutched from underneath his crossbar by Patterson to keep out Bayo. Goal so far this season for the Ivorian. He has led the Watford line in all but one championship game of the current campaign. Rose unchallenged, but it was asking a lot from that sort of distance. Jack Bellingham. Trey Hume. Now Roberts. Hume having continued his run. He's the one that whips it in menacingly. Wasn't a bad ball either. Came at pace. Joe Bellingham just couldn't quite reach it really. Second season for Sunderland. Really impressed in his first. Famously wearing Job on the back of the shirt. Trying to step out of the shadow of brother Jude, of course. Still only 19. Chess on here for Bayo. He keeps it in. He has support from Sissoko, the furthest forward. He's done really well. Tries to tee it up back for Bayo. Went for Larouci instead. So Larouci again. Sunderland have been able to reset. Get players back behind the ball. Larouci does deliver. It was there to be struck and he caught it brilliantly. Ebosele! It's a wonderful finish to give Watford the lead. Festy Ebosele catches it perfectly to pick out the corner. And Watford, who have spent the majority of this opening half an hour very much on the front foot, have their reward now. First goal for the club for the summer signing. Lucy did well. How about that for technique? Made it look almost casual. It was perfectly positioned. Who's down, and the card is coming out for the first time today. Sunderland will have to do this the hard way. It's the goal scorer there who's going to receive the yellow card. And it's over to Sunderland in the set piece to see if they can respond in short order. It will be Roberts to take it. He whips it in, and it needed a touch over the top from Bond to keep out 09. Brilliant goalkeeping from Jonathan Bond. He's had precious little to do so far today. Here goes Isidor for Sunderland, taking on Bonner. Isidor! A whisker away. First real threat that he's produced up front. And he was so close to the equaliser here. Luko Nai. Mepham to Roberts. And they take on Larisi. Roberts whipping it in. Oh, brilliant! Wilson Isidor with a first Sunderland goal on his first Sunderland start. And it's not taken long for them to level this up at the start of the second half. And the Black Caps are back on terms. Made by Roberts, who did really well. But squeezed into that gap by Wilson Isidor. Sunderland all square at Vicarage Road. So still, Sunderland have scored in every championship game this season. Chakvetadze though in a position of some promise in towards Bayo, did get the touch to it, away from the goalkeeper. And then arriving to locate only the side netting was Larisi. Chakvetadze's ball in. He couldn't quite reach it as he wanted though, could he, at full stretch Bayo. Both teams believing, I'm sure, that they can go on and win it from here. Joe Bellingham away from in, setting his sights and bringing the save from Bond. On target, required dealing with. Able to advance. Watford dropping very deep here. Bellingham to Mundle. Mundle to have a go. Saved by Bond, and he got enough behind it to turn it away from immediate danger. It will be whipped back in again though, with Sunderland sensing their chance again. And Jonathan Bond into action once more. Push required from both in these latter stages. Now Neil to have a hit. Opened up for the captain. And Neil did get 4 goals last season in this division. He might have backed himself to do a bit better with that one. And the changes keep coming. Another one for Watford here. Edo Kayembe is going to take the place of Chakvetadze for the conclusion. Regular off the bench this season. He's yet to start in the championship. It's the 5th time in 7. We've seen him as a substitute. Wonderfully done. Bar. And he's still going here. Woodrow Bar trying to make his influence felt from the bench, and he has, and he's won his side a penalty. Andy Davis has given it. This was all about Quadro Bar. He did brilliantly. Dan Neil is the one that's conceded the penalty. He mistimed it. Tom Dele-Bashiru here, he's the one that will assume the responsibility from the spot for Watford. Huge moment ahead. Dele-Bashiru gets the better of Patterson and restores the Watford lead late on. Tom Dele-Bashiru with his 2nd goal of the season. Oh, how much that might mean. Look at the reaction of Tom Cleverley. A shade over 5 minutes of the 90 to play, plus whatever is added on after that. Back in again though by Watson. Another corner to come for Sunderland here as they keep the late pressure on. Watford really are having to do it the hard way as they edge towards the finishing line. It goes again right into the heart of the penalty area, and up came the keeper. Anthony Patterson was the one that met it, but his opposite number, Jonathan Bond, right behind it, unable to grab it gratefully. Well, that would have been some story. Patterson rose well, got some purchase on the header. Time ticking away. Second slipping patch for Sunderland. And 4 additional minutes have elapsed. We play on now only at the referee's discretion. Sunderland have to launch it long, no other option really. And that's the full-time whistle. That is a vital Watford win. Their first in 4 after the recent stumbles that followed their super start to the season. The start to the season in which Sunderland had been the pace setters, but they slip again here in Hertfordshire. Tom Dele-Bashiru with the winning goal as it proved from the penalty spot. This is a vital victory to move within 2 points of Sunderland in the table. The Black Caps missing the chance to go to the top today. Watford digging deep, and they've beaten the Black Caps. Full time at Vicarage Road. Watford 2, Sunderland 1.